Chi-Town, stand up! Who's?
What do you think, Brent, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think... You try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are, outside of what the monotony of the season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
Now here's DeRozan following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Boyd. And no good. Nance with some nice D. Here's Powell. One. One down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
He gets it in there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Lillard from outside, nailed from three-point land.
You just can't give Lillard an inch out there. He's going to shoot that one incredibly fast.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Powell. Boy, great touch on the 16-footer.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Powell. He had 25 points last game. Really left alone that time. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Now Lillard, after the missed three from Boyd. Here's Lillard. Last game he had 34 points. Takes it inside. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. And it's Damian Lillard scoring that's first and foremost in his mind. He told me defensive help is going to be key. He anticipates they'll run Lillard around screens all game, and he's implored his guys to be ready for it. We'll see a lot of team defense being played tonight, or at least trying to be played tonight.
Okay, David, thanks.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 2, and there's the basket. Good from Boyd. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
So it's Chicago now after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Vucevic trying to get open. No good from Boyd.
No foul, for real.
McCollum against Vucevic. Nance outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Powell. Not a hand on it. Pass to Horton Tucker. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Boyd. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Larry Nance Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls. At the line for 2.
That's good from Boyd. And Portland making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Both free throws good from Boyd.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Nance a screen on White. Shoots from the baseline, and Portland again with the bucket.
Lillard has a bit of old school to him. He can hit those shots, not just a long-range shooter.
Here's Boyd. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. That's 12 points for Big Daddy.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Nance sets a screen for Lillard. It's Powell on the wing. Wow, came this close to him.
That's his first personal foul. 15 points. At the line for the Trailblazers, Norman Powell. At the line for three.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And Portland has possession after the miss from Boyd. Simons from outside. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Boyd. Count it from 12.
The assist.
Big Daddy's got 14 points for the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Boyd, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Norman Powell. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago. Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Simons, the pass to Snell. Zeller, a screen on Brown. Snell dishes to Zeller. And the rejection by Bradley. Here's the pass to Boyd. Takes the 13-footer. Portland grabs the miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
2 minutes.
The road less traveled. Anthony Simons took a year after high school just training at a basketball academy. No college, not the most glamorous route, but his game has some flash to it.
He's one of those guys, GA, that comes into the game and just is an offensive force. Takes shots off the dribble, can shoot threes, is lightning quick, and gets to the basket. Still very young, still a lot of room for him to grow, but he has shown flashes.
Here's Dosunmu after the made shot from Robert Covington. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Dosunmu, the pass to Boyd, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Simons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Lays it up off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Dosunmu. And again, the triple from Boyd. Big Daddy's got 23.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Simons. Pass to Snell. Now Zeller. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Boyd. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first
score. The Bulls 27. The Trailblazers 26.
And he's going beast mode.
That's the kind of defense we want to see, Coach.
We got a fan that's got a little unruly, and LeBron is pointing it out to the officials. And what they're going to do is they're going to put this to the mouth. I don't know. Clearly, I wouldn't know what they said. They're on the other side of the court, but they're putting them out.
Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Thomas. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2. Now let's go to the second and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Olden.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He finished with 57 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And the basket is good. Big Daddy's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
And we see
that's his 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, C.J. McCullough. 3 shots.
Teams with great coaching and development.
Stay hot. Keep firing.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
We need those buckets, MP. Keep it up.
Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Powell.
And that's his 4th.
Go get him, Junior.
Shooting for Portland, Norman Powell. 1 shot.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
With a score, the Bulls 57. The Trailblazers 55.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell. Nurkic is out there with Nance, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. And it's Vucevic missing. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. It's a one-point game. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. In the corner, Powell with it. And another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brent. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially, just a broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting 5s in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Over Nance. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Portland with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Lillard attacking. Kicks it out to McCollum. To the middle. Tries again. Powell. That's good. And it's a 9-point Portland lead.
C.J. McCollum. Timeout for the Bulls.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. You got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. That was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
Bulls trail by 9. White the pass to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Count it from 12. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And with that one, it ends in an 11-0 run by the Trailblazers.
And Lillard kicks the Powell. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Derek Jones Jr.
And Portland with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. To the paint. Here's Powell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Powell's got the lead up to 9 now for Portland.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The G League has been a proving ground for many aspiring NBA players, including the Lakers' Alex Caruso. He said a big reason guys get stuck there is they don't realize the position they're trying out for. It's like trying to be the CFO, and they're looking for someone to clean the bathrooms. Either way, Kevin, it's good work. You can get it.
I agree. Thank you, David.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Vucevic down low. Covered by Nance. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
McCollum passes to Lillard. Hands a screen on White. Kicks it out to McCollum. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. And it's Vucevic missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lillard against White. Back to Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
So smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Powell, the pass to McCollum. He kicks it to Lillard. Misses the 3. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to White. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. McCollum finds Lillard.
Chicago foul. That's his 5th personal foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard, taking 3 shots.
For his rap career, there's a tremendous amount of passion behind it.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Brown comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Matt Thomas in for Kobe White. He lobs it up. Chicago again turning it over.
Looked like a simple play turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Johnson's checked in for Chicago. Cullen passes to Snell. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
3.
And the Trailblazers lead by 13. And there's the pass to Boyd. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Takes a step back. Covington setting the pick for Lillard. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Passes to Boyd.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Covington sends it back.
Rejection. Covington, good job.
Ball.
Check in for Portland.
Blazers. Anthony Simon.
Portland leading by 15.
And the defensive versatility of Robert Covington is a real asset. At 6'7" with long arms, this guy can guard almost every position on the floor.
Yeah, that switchability is such a valuable thing in today's game. And for Covington, he's one of those interesting guys that maybe not so much on the ball as off the ball, the disruption that he can give you defensively with that length in his hands. That's where he really is a tremendous help defender. Those feel so good. Covington up there for a slam dunk.
Here's Big Daddy. 27 points for him. Thomas outside. Rebounded by Covington. Portland's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And the basket by McCollum.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though. Simons
surveying the D. Kicks it to Snell. And another three for Portland.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Thomas passes to Boyd. And the Bulls get it back. And the shot goes down. Bradley's got 6.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Snell finds Covington. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's it for...
That's the end of the game.